Ink is scraped away from ancient maps. Dusty shelves conceal the silenced truths. Secret laws forbid the older songs. Iron locks defend the dusty vault. Cold wind blows across the dark sea. Old notes wait under gray stones. Warm lights shine through deep blue water. Soft sounds move the quiet ocean. Great walls break into small pieces. Lost tales wake up in the night. Wooden hulls drift past the constant waves, sailing through the sharp and jagged reefs. Salty winds breathe out a hidden clue. Starlight guides a pale and lonely lamp. Cold wind blows across the dark sea. Old notes wait under gray stones. Warm lights shine through deep blue water. Soft sounds move the quiet ocean. Great walls break into small pieces. Lost tales wake up in the night. No more secrets in the cold waves. New paths open for the small boat. Deep inside the sunken stone facade, hidden paper rests in shadows cold. Fingers touch the fading yellow sheet. Blurry notes now wait for heavy hands. Cold wind blows across the dark sea. Old notes wait under gray stones. Warm lights shine through deep blue water. Soft sounds move the quiet ocean. Great walls break into small pieces. Lost tales wake up in the night. No more secrets in the cold waves. New paths open for the small boat. Pressing down the heavy final chord. Sudden warmth spreads through the chilly seas. Ocean currents shimmer through the black. Every drop of water starts to glow. Cold wind blows across the dark sea. Old notes wait under gray stones. Warm lights shine through deep blue water. Soft sounds move the quiet ocean. Great walls break into small pieces. Lost tales wake up in the night. No more secrets in the cold waves. New paths open for the small boat. Liquid history starts to breathe. Echoes rise up from ocean floors. Truth now wakes within the deep sea. All the Cold ink fades on the heavy parchment. Dark seals hide what the kings erased now. Old maps lead to the silent ocean. Lost chords wait in the deepest water. Deep water hides the old story. Cold waves hold the forgotten sound. He plays the very last new chord. The dark sea becomes warm and bright. The heavy walls start to break down. Real history comes back to life. White foam covers the ancient symbols. Drowned stones guard every stolen sequence. Guardians watch from the iron towers. Band notes sleep where the shadows lengthen. Deep water hides the old story. Cold waves hold the forgotten sound. He plays the very last new chord. The dark sea becomes warm and bright. The heavy walls start to break down. Real history comes back to life. No more secrets under the sea. The long quiet night ends today. Dim caves glow with a sacred static. Wet hands brush through the frozen pages. Salt wind carries a heavy secret. Tear-stained sheets tell the buried history. Deep water hides the old story. Cold waves hold the forgotten sound. He plays the very last new chord. The dark sea becomes warm and bright. The heavy walls start to break down. Real history comes back to life. No more secrets under the sea. The long quiet night ends today. Wakes up the golden resonance. Warm waves pulse through the chilling current. Tides turn soft as the music echoes. Clear truths rise from the shaking liquid. Deep water hides the old story. Cold waves hold the forgotten sound. He plays the very last new chord. The dark sea becomes warm and bright. The heavy walls start to break down. Real history comes back to life. No more secrets under the sea. The long quiet night ends today. Pure heat flows in the open sea. Dark years melt like the drifting ice. Broad light breaks through the heavy fog. Truth lives now in the rising tide. pages hidden in the dark hull, fingers follow ink banned by the state. Ancient dust floats on the heavy air, old maps point toward the silent deep. The old notes start to make a sound, a strange power begins to grow. Deep water feels the magic touch, warm waves carry the old story. The dark ocean becomes so bright, our true past comes back to the world. Cold waves push against the iron walls, diving deep into shadows below, where no light can ever touch the floor, searching for secrets lost long ago. The old notes start to make a sound, a strange power begins to grow. Deep water feels the magic touch, warm waves carry the old story. The dark ocean becomes so bright, our true past comes back to the world. The grand music changes the sea, everything feels alive today. Stone walls guard a giant hidden cave, wooden flute rests near the glowing reefs. Breath fills hollow pipes with steady sound, ready to awaken the dead past. The old notes start to make a sound, a strange power begins to grow. Deep water feels the magic touch, warm waves carry the old story. The dark ocean becomes so bright, our true past comes back to the world. The grand music changes the sea, everything feels alive today. Last chord echoes through watery space, currents start to shift and gently move. Warmth spreads fast inside the frozen tides, every drop begins to vibrate. The old notes start to make a sound, a strange power begins to grow. Deep water feels the magic touch, warm waves carry the old story. The dark ocean becomes so bright, our true past comes back to the world. The grand music changes the sea, everything feels alive today. Minds wake up from a heavy sleep, truth flows freely in ocean veins, history breathes undersea foam. No more silence rules the blue world. trap the silent town square. Every whispered song is locked in terror. Iron rules forbid a happy laughter. Dark clouds hide the pretty blue sky. Sad people wait for a big change. A heavy hammer hits the gold. The statue falls down to the floor. Bright pieces roll across the room. The scary boss loses his power. Velvet curtains hide the wealthy masters. Guards patrol the cold and polished marble. Stolen voices weep beneath the street lamps. No one dares to hum a gentle melody. Dark clouds hide the pretty blue skies. Sad people wait for a big change. A heavy hammer hits the gold. The statue falls down to the floor. Bright pieces roll across the room. The scary boss loses his power. Now everyone can feel so safe. Sweet music comes back to the town. Steps approach the grand casino entrance. Eyes reflect the massive crystal chandelier. Sudden movements shock the frozen gamblers. High above the crown, a hammer crashes. Dark clouds hide the pretty blue sky. Sad people wait for a big change. A heavy hammer hits the gold. The statue falls down to the floor. Bright pieces roll across the room. The scary boss loses his power. Now everyone can feel so safe. Sweet music comes back to the town. Broken metal scatters on the carpet. Shining pieces roll across the dance floor. Sudden panic breaks the heavy silence. Ruined idols free the captured music. Dark clouds hide the pretty blue sky. Sad people wait for a big change. A heavy hammer hits the gold. The statue falls down to the floor. Bright pieces roll across the room. The scary boss loses his power. Now everyone can feel so safe. Sweet music comes back to the town. Streets awake with joyful sounds. Bright vibrations fill the air. Every soul begins to sing. Freedom echoes through the night. Thick smoke hangs within the heavy air. Neon lamps blind the quiet velvet room. Tall guards stand by the dark iron doors. Cold eyes hide where the deep shadows fall. Cold walls hold the sad frozen town. Big locks shut the dark heavy doors. Smart keys open the iron gates. Red fire burns the bad ruler's throne. New hope fills the wide public square. Young lips start to hum a sweet song. Gold chains ring on a frozen, helpless hand. Empty streets echo hollow, lonely sounds. No one tries to create a single note. Pure fear locks down the town to silent dread. Cold walls hold the sad frozen town. Big locks shut the dark heavy doors. Smart keys open the iron gates. Red fire burns the bad ruler's throne. New hope fills the wide public square. Young lips start to hum a sweet song. Bright sun shines on the open sea, while birds fly to the clear blue sky. Bright glass gleams from the high grand ceiling. One sharp blow makes the precious metal fall. Golden dust scatters on the marble floor. Cracked stone breaks while the crowd stands still and watch. Cold walls hold the sad frozen town. Big locks shut the dark heavy doors. Smart keys open the iron gates. Red fire burns the bad ruler's throne. New hope fills the wide public square. Young lips start to hum a sweet song. Bright sun shines on the open sea, while birds fly to the clear blue sky. Warm winds pass through the open market square. Soft chords rise from an old gray wooden bench. Clear smiles blend with the gentle midnight breeze. Free feet move on the clean stone cobblestone. Cold walls hold the sad frozen town. Big locks shut the dark heavy doors. Smart keys open the iron gates. Red fire burns the bad ruler's throne. New hope fills the wide public square. Young lips start to hum a sweet song. Bright sun shines on the open sea, while birds fly to the clear blue sky. Old chains rust in the ocean breeze. Dark nights turn into golden dawn. Sweet notes drift through the open sky. Bright stars shine on a waking world. The velvet curtains muffle every sigh. A golden cage where heavy shadows wait. No laughter rings beneath a painted sky. silent crowds accept their bitter fate. Dark clouds are starting to move now. Cold eyes are looking for a change. The heavy gold falls to the floor. The iron doors are open wide. The people start to play a song. A happy sound fills up the street. A heavy boot step echoes on the floor. The frozen smiles are trapped in neon light. The armed guards stand beside the iron door. A weeping child is hidden from the sight. Dark clouds are starting to move now. Cold eyes are looking for a change. The heavy gold falls to the floor. The iron doors are open wide. The people start to play a song. A happy sound fills up the street. No more sad days inside this town. Now we can smile and feel so free. Beneath the crystal chandelier he stands. A sudden crash explodes across the room. The broken golden idol fills his hands. The shattered pieces signal final doom. Dark clouds are starting to move now. Cold eyes are looking for a change. The heavy gold falls to the floor. The iron doors are open wide. The people start to play a song. A happy sound fills up the street. No more sad days inside this town. Now we can smile and feel so free. The joyful music floods the cobblestone. A soaring melody begins to rise. The tyrant shivers on his empty throne. The tears of freedom fill the open skies. Dark clouds are starting to move now. Cold eyes are looking for a change. The heavy gold falls to the floor. The iron doors are open wide. The people start to play a song. A happy sound fills up the street. No more sad days inside this town. Now we can smile and feel so free. The island breathes a brand new air. The singing voices fill the night. No longer trapped in deep despair. The streets are dancing in the light. The velvet shadows swallow up the cave, where silent children stare at marble floors, and golden cages lock the coastal breeze behind the heavy polished iron doors. dark room is very still. The people wait for something. A heavy hand locks the town. The sad street has no sound, but brave men walk in the light to break the bad king's old wall. A frozen smile upon a painted face, while champagne bubbles rise in crystal cups. No single note escapes this hollow place before the master drinks the poison up. The dark room is very still. The people wait for something. A heavy hand locks the town. The sad street has no sound, but brave men walk in the light to break the bad king's old wall. The music starts to play again. The free wind blows to the sea. The heavy boots pace on the velvet rug. A shadow moves beneath the grand salon. The crew sneaks past the drowsy uniform guards before the final midnight hour is gone. The dark room is very still. The people wait for something. A heavy hand locks the town. The sad street has no sound, but brave men walk in the light to break the bad king's old wall. The music starts to play again. The free wind blows to the sea. A sudden crash destroys the gilded idol. The shattered pieces rain on poker chips. The long-forgotten melodies return to bloom upon the frightened open lips. The dark room is very still. The people wait for something. A heavy hand locks the town. The sad street has no sound, but brave men walk in the light to break the bad king's old wall. The music starts to play again. The free wind blows to the sea. The harbor fills with rising song. The broken chains fall to the ground. The island breathes a long-lost air. A brand new morning has been found. Cold salt water drenches old blank maps. Fingers trace the faded neon lines. Ancient paper crumbles in the dark. Heavy iron locks protect the past. Sea brings a strange quiet power. It makes a new journey start. Hidden papers show the old truth. Dark gets very warm. Every person is waking up. Light is coming in the deep sea. Diving deeper where the shadows hide, looking for the torn, forbidden page. Rotting wood holds heavy secrets now. Monarchs in white uniforms erase. Sea brings a strange, quiet power. It makes a new journey start. Hidden papers show the old truth. Dark, deep ocean gets very warm. Every person is waking up. Light is coming in the deep sea. Empty places find new meaning. A new story is blooming now. Glowing parchment rests inside the cave, hidden deep beneath the crushing tide. Notations written in golden dust, waiting for a soul to wake again. Sea brings a strange, quiet power. It makes a new journey start. Hidden papers show the old truth. Dark, deep ocean gets very warm. Every person is waking up. Light is coming in the deep sea. Empty places find new meaning. A new story is blooming now. Trembling hands play out the final chord, echoing through tunnels made of stone. Currents shiver with a sudden warmth. Ocean pulses like a beating heart. Sea brings a strange, quiet power. It makes a new journey start. Hidden papers show the old truth. Dark, deep ocean gets very warm. Every person is waking up. Light is coming in the deep sea. Empty places find new meaning. A new story is blooming now. Warm blue water wraps my cold skin. Gentle waves now carry the truth. Light is breaking through the dark sea. Chained minds wake up in the deep night. The velvet shadows mask the golden cage, where heavy silence weighs on every street. No laughter echoes through the neon night, and frozen faces hide their secret grief. The cold air waits for something new. The people watch without a sound. The big gold statue breaks apart. Sweet music comes back to the streets. Dark faces start to smile again. The quiet island wakes up now. The grand casino glows with hollow light. Above the crowd a gilded idol stands. A tyrant rules this quiet paradise, while joy is locked away by iron hands. The cold air waits for something new. The people watch without a sound. The big gold statue breaks apart. Sweet music comes back to the streets. Dark faces start to smile again. The quiet island wakes up now. The heavy gates open up wide. Warm light comes into the dark rooms. A sudden shadow moves across the floor. The captain looks up at the crystal glass. With one sharp blow, the golden statue falls, and shattered pieces scatter on the ground. The cold air waits for something new. The people watch without a sound. The big gold statue breaks apart. Sweet music comes back to the streets. Dark faces start to smile again. The quiet island wakes up now. The heavy gates open up wide. Warm light comes into the dark rooms. Chains of silence break apart. A sudden warmth dissolves the icy fear. Sweet melodies return to public squares as freedom wakes the sleeping island night. The cold air waits for something new. The people watch without a sound. Statue breaks apart. Sweet music comes back to the streets. Dark faces start to smile again. The quiet island wakes up now. The heavy gates open up wide. Warm light comes into the dark rooms. Bright music fills the alleyways. The longing, quiet nightmare ends. A river flows with happy songs. The island breathes in liberty. Warm sea breezes cool the private dock. Heavy silk dresses hide weeping eyes. Bright neon signs glow above the chains. Silent crowds gather in velvet rooms. The big room stays very quiet. People look down at the cold floor. A brave captain walks to the front. His strong hand hits the gold statue. Bright yellow pieces fall down fast. The old chains break into small parts. Nobody sings as the glasses clink. Cold dice roll under a watchful glare. Bitter wine pours for the timid guests. Guards in black shadows patrol very quiet. People look down at the cold floor. A brave captain walks to the front. His strong hand hits the gold statue. Bright yellow pieces fall down fast. The old chains break into small parts. Now sweet music fills the dark night. Happy faces smile in the dark. One footstep breaks through the quiet space. A tall shadow walks past the roulette. Strong dark hands reach for the iron cane. Eyes lock straight on the high golden throne. The big room stays very quiet. People look down at the cold floor. A brave captain walks to the front. His strong hand hits the gold statue. Bright yellow pieces fall down fast. The old chains break into small parts. Now sweet music fills the dark night. Happy faces smile in the dark. Heavy brass strikes the tall statue down. Gold pieces fall on the marble floor. Sparkling glass rains on the dancing crowd. The first free chord sounds across the night. The big room stays very quiet. People look down at the cold floor. A brave captain walks to the front. His strong hand hits the gold statue. Bright yellow pieces fall down fast. The old chains break into small parts. Now sweet music fills the dark night. Happy faces smile in the dark. Pure jazz notes drift out to the sea. Sweet voices ring through the dark streets. Old shackles fall to the cold ground. The whole island breathes once again. Cold ink fades on the heavy parchment. Salt-stained maps hide the buried era. Old scripts blur under shadows of laws. Deep waves swallow the stolen pages. The old book opens in the dark. The long search leads to this deep place. Now a sweet sound fills the big cave. The cold water feels very warm. Bright light shines out under the sea. The lost story is free again. Damp stone walls guard the silent shadows. Torchlight dances on forgotten keys. Gloomy tides wash the cavern chambers. Lost notes rest in the coral darkness. The old book opens in the dark. The long search leads to this deep place. Now a sweet sound sound fills the big cave. The cold water feels very warm. Bright light shines out under the sea. The lost story is free again. The deep ocean begins to move. The true words wake up from the sleep. Trembling hands touch the brittle parchment. Dust clouds rise from the ancient symbols. Dim lamps flare as the fingers trace lines. Sealed truths wait for the final cadence. The old book opens in the dark. The long search leads to this deep place. Now a sweet sound fills the big cave. The cold water feels very warm. Bright light shines out under the sea. The lost story is free again. The deep ocean begins to move. The true words wake up from the sleep. One pure chord strikes the heavy ocean. Chill depths change to a glowing current. Warm streams pulse through the dark abysses. Vast tides swell with a vibrant power. The old book opens in the dark. The long search leads to this deep place. Now a sweet sound fills the big cave. The cold water feels very warm. Bright light shines out under the sea. The lost story is free again. The deep ocean begins to move. The true words wake up from the sleep. Bright glow spreads through the deep abyss. Soft tides move in a steady pulse. Warm streams flow through the quiet gulf. Clear waves rise to the surface air.
Soft gold light fills the quiet room. Warm sparks leave the cold white blanket. Sweet words blend with the summer air. Warm thoughts bring a gentle laughter. Cold white sheets drape a silent figure. Pale worn hands rest on heavy blankets. Clear glass tubes breathe a shallow whisper. Dark rooms blur into static shadow. Soft gold light fills the quiet room. Warm sparks leave the cold white blanket. Bright steps walk through the heavy door. Free soul moves down the long hallway. heavy burdens. Now this shell finds a peaceful corner. Soft gold light fills the quiet room. Warm sparks leave the cold white blanket. Bright steps walk through the heavy door. Free soul moves down the long hallway. Sunlight falls on the green garden. Sad wet tears change to happy smiles. Sweet words blend with the summer air. Warm thoughts bring a gentle laughter. Warm bright light starts to fill the hallway. Soft gold sparks leave the frozen chamber. Glow steps pass through the heavy doorways. Free steps walk down the silent pathway. Soft gold light fills the quiet room. Warm sparks leave the cold white blanket. Bright steps walk through the heavy door. Free soul moves down the long hallway. Sunlight falls on the green garden. Sad wet tears change to happy smiles. Sweet words blend with the summer air. Warm thoughts bring a gentle laughter. Sunlight falls on the open garden. Black silk clothes blend with summer roses. Shed tears fade into gentle smiling. Sweet kind words bring a sudden laughter. Soft gold light fills the quiet room. Warm sparks leave the cold white blanket. Bright steps walk through the heavy door. Free soul moves down the long hall. Free soul moves down the long hallway. Sunlight falls on the green garden. Sunlight falls on the green garden. Sad wet tears change to happy smiles. Sweet words blend with the summer air. Warm thoughts bring a gentle laughter. Velvet shadows start to soften. Soft jazz notes drift through the night air. Lingering echoes drift away. Peaceful spirit finds the long rest. The heavy weight goes far away. A golden light fills the dark room. I pass the big silver clock now. The long white walls fade into gray. Pale skin rests on the white cotton sheet. Cold glass screens pulse with a steady beep. Worn hands fade darkest night. Deep scars trace where the pain used to hide. Rest now drapes over the tired clay. Gentle eyes watch from the space above. The heavy weight goes far away. A golden light fills the dark room. My soul is a bright glowing light. I walk out into the hallway. No more medicine on the desk. I feel happy and very free. I pass the big silver clock now. The long white walls fade into gray. Warm gold light leaks from the broken frame. Bright sparks drift through the narrow doorway. Pure warm steps past the medicine carts. Free steps move down the dim corridor. The heavy weight goes far away. A golden light fills the dark room. My soul is a bright glowing light. I walk out into the hallway. No more medicine on the desk. I feel happy and very free. I pass the big silver clock now. The long white walls fade into gray. Warm sunbeams strike the black marble stone. Wet cheeks dry under the open sky. Old friends smile through the fading sorrow. Soft words wake up the happiest times. The heavy weight goes far away. A golden light fills the dark room. My soul is a bright glowing light. I walk out into the hallway. No more medicine on the desk. I feel happy and very free. I pass the big silver clock now. The long white walls fade into gray. Black velvet wraps the silent night. Piano notes drift far away. Love stays inside the crowded room. One soul finds its eternity.